I know it didn't get a lot of critical acclaim, but if you ask me, Diplomatic Immunity was a fire double disc. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, and no, I'm not the damn singer, but if you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is an indie review for Vivaly's mixtape, Dipset-ish. Now, Vivaly is a rapper from out of Georgia, and this is his first and only mixtape, so to check it out, as well as his other links and info, you already know what to do, man. Just take a look at that information box that's underneath this damn video. Now, where this one is called Dipset-ish, you were probably already able to guess that this is inspired by that Dipset sound, and you are going to hear it all over this one, especially with the production. On the track Dipset-ish, we get some sampled production that has clangy drums, really has that Dipset feel to it, and the way that Vivaly is rapping, as well as his ad-libs, is heavily influenced by Dipset. I think his flow sounds quite a bit like Cameron, and even his ad-libs have that Cameron feel and that Jim Jones feel from time to time. Because if you didn't know, Jim Jones is the master of ad-libs. At least he is one of them. Now, you're also going to notice that Vivaly's lyricism is kind of similar to Cameron, because if you've listened to a lot of Cameron, you know that he comes through with some of that funny and immature type of lyricism. And I'm not saying immature in a bad way, I'm just saying he's been known to say some pretty weird and hilarious shit. And on this mixtape, Vivaly is doing the same thing. On Dipset-ish, he makes fun of a guy for being so lame that he jacks off inside of a condom, which is definitely some weird shit, but I guess it is efficient if you're trying not to make a mess. And on the Orphan Annie sample track, Ashtrays and Art, he comes through with a line where he says that he'll hit your girl from the back while watching Family Guy on some of that cold-blooded shit. And he also stays strapped up like Stewie Griffin and keeps bitches like Quagmire. Now, I'm not saying that these lines are just top tier, amazing, they're gonna blow you away, but it is one of the more interesting parts of his lyricism, because for the most part, he keeps it pretty basic on that guns and butter type of shit. Like on the song, Fresh Money, which is all about getting your money up and staying fresh. So that was one of my least favorite tracks. There wasn't much that was interesting about that one, but I do like when he brings the pop culture references and funny lyricism. It's one of the things that makes him stick out a little bit, and you actually keep listening to hear what he's gonna say next, even if, again, it is not that top tier lyricism. But as is the case with a lot of indie stuff I review, the mixing on this tape needs a lot of work. The song Air Max is just mixed much lower than much of the project, and you're also going to notice on I'm All That the whole song is kind of jumbly. Just the way the beat, the vocals, and everything comes together could use a lot of work. But I do appreciate that reference to Vega when he says he gets on beats and rips them like Vega, because Vega, man. Remember in the arcade the first time Vega climbed that fence, started going around like this and this and this, and then he jumped off that shit and hit you? Whew. Man, that was a life-changing moment. But I gotta say, this one gets a 2.5 out of 5, mostly because of the mixing, but also because there's not a whole lot here that's original. This is heavily inspired and influenced by Dipset, which is cool. I know that's the theme of the project, but in order for him to really set himself apart, I think he needs an original style, maybe bring some deeper content, some personal content, because as I listened through here, I didn't come out of this feeling like I knew who Vivaly was, so there's only a couple things here he needs to fix. I think he can definitely spit, you can hear the charisma and confidence in his voice, and he has a nice flow, but get in that damn studio, get some more original shit on the go, and you can definitely make some fire, Vivaly. At least that's what I feel. But you guys can check it out for yourself, and then let me know what you think in the comment section, and make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.